What's up, guys? Mr. Wolfenden here. This is for Driver's Ed Auto. You've already had Mr. Hymas and you've learned rules of the road. Now I'm going to teach you how to take care of your car. I also teach intro classes and advanced classes. So if you enjoy auto stuff, you'll definitely want to check those out. So you guys, we only have a quarter with you guys, so we're just going to skim the surface of auto care. Things like tires, fluids, wiper blades, light bulbs. We want to teach you how to do the basic stuff, and we're going to do that remotely with this. So let's go check a tire pressure. How would you do that? How do you know what pressure is supposed to be in the tire? How do you read one of these tire pressure gauges? Chances are some of you have already done this, but if you never have, it's pretty simple. The car will tell you what pressure the tire should be at. Now the tire also has a number on it, but we're not going to talk about that yet. And that is not the number specific to your car. Let's go check it out. Okay guys, typically you will have lots of information inside your driver's door jamb. So look here for stickers and look here for stickers. Okay, here's ours. Here's some basic ones that you can read, but here's all the information down at the bottom. This has your VIN number and a lot of information. It tells you its birthday. This truck was born in that's July of 2002. That's pretty cool. Today we're talking about tires. And these stickers are hard to read, I get that, but we have to decipher this code. Tire pressure is measured in PSI. So we have to go over here and find PSI. Okay. Here's another measurement, kilopascals. We're not going to use that, so don't worry about kPa. Focus on PSI, and it says cold because you have to check the tire pressure when the car has not been driven recently. It doesn't have to be cold outside. It just means the tires have not been driven on recently, because when you drive on your tires, it creates friction and heat, and the pressure changes. So the car has to have been stationary for a while. So down here on the front, you'll see front. We're on this side of the sticker. I know it's really confusing. Hopefully they make them better in the future. Front and rear. So front, we go down here, 65 PSI cold. Rear is gonna say 60 PSI cold. That's normal. You might get a vehicle like my truck that wants 65 in the front and 60 in the rear. Notice this one says dual because I have dual wheels in the back. So let's check the front. Every wheel is going to have a valve stem. You'll all probably recognize this from your bike or an inner tube or anything like that. That's where we add air, take air out, and check the air pressure. This is a tire pressure gauge. You can get them anywhere. You can go to Discount Tire and get them for free if you don't have one. All we do is push it onto the valve stem. Sometimes it whistles. You wiggle it around till it stops. Now I take it off and I have a pressure reading. Okay, you can see that's between 50 and 60. That's what my pressure is at. Is that close to what we wanted? Well, it's a little bit low. And it's low for different reasons. These are not the regular tires that come with this truck. They're heavy duty, so they're a little bit different. Again, we won't get into that. What I want you guys to do is just what I did. Find the sticker, understand what pressure it wants, and then check it versus what's actually happening in the vehicle, what's actually in the tire. And then I want you to write that in the canvas. I'll put something up on canvas. I want you to write what car you checked and what the pressures were. So I want you to go through all 4 tires, or in this case 6. See, this truck has 2 on the back on each side. So it's important to check the pressures on each tire. And I want you to write that down. So you're gonna write down what vehicle it was. If you guys don't know, it'll usually say on the front. This one's pretty easy. What kind of car is this? Well, that's a Ford. Fix or repair daily. You might have a Honda, Toyota, Kia, whatever it is. If you don't know, Google it or ask someone what type of car this is. And I want you to find the car's birthday. That's on the same sticker. So when someone says, what year is your car? They mean what year was the car made. Look right down here on the sticker. It says manufactured by Ford Motor Company in the USA. And here's when it was built, July of 2002. So you're gonna write, I have a 2002 Ford, and what's the model? This one says F650, that's the model. Then you're gonna write down the recommended tire pressure and then the actual measured tire pressure. And then you're gonna tell me if you think it's too low, too high, perfect, and you may need to make some adjustments. And we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you.